Elderly wisdom says, with age comes acceptance. But what if you're accepting something you shouldn't? Are you quietly losing your circulation, your energy, and even your confidence down there? Just because everyone says that's normal after 60? If you're a man living alone or living in silence and wondering why your mornings feel heavier, both in your legs and in your heart, then listen carefully. It's not your fault, it's not aging, and it's not irreversible. What you're eating every morning might be silently sabotaging your blood flow, especially where it matters most: your pelvic health, your vitality, your intimacy. Today, I'll show you 5 specific morning foods that are helping men over 60, even 70, 80 boost circulation naturally, restore erection strength, and feel alive again without pills, pressure, or shame. Robert Allen, 66 from Arizona, left this comment. I thought I was just getting old. I stopped hoping for anything better until I saw your video. After 5 days of eating spinach, berries, yogurt, I felt something I hadn't in years. Warmth, blood flow, confidence. Even my dog noticed I was walking differently. Robert's story isn't rare. It's the story of millions of seniors men who've stopped expecting improvement because the world stopped offering them solutions. And especially when it comes to sexual health, pelvic muscle support, or even just basic male vitality, most men over 60 were taught to keep quiet, suffer in silence, and accept the decline. But this isn't just about intimacy. This is about your freedom, your mental health, your sense of manhood. After age 60, your body naturally produces less nitric oxide, the molecule that tells your blood vessels to open. When nitric oxide drops, blood doesn't flow well to your legs, brain, or down there. That leads to cold hands and feet, heavy legs, erectile issues, fatigue, even memory fog and anxiety. And guess what? Most standard breakfasts, toast, cereal, instant coffee offers zero support for nitric oxide. Worse, they spike your blood sugar, constrict your vessels, and send you into a circulation crash by noon. This isn't just inconvenient. This is why many men say they feel like they're disappearing slowly. Now imagine this. You wake up. You blend fresh spinach, berries, and Greek yogurt into a simple smoothie. You enjoy half an avocado on toast. You nibble a square of dark chocolate with your coffee, and you finish with 4 hours of pomegranate juice. Simple? Yes. Expensive? No. Effective? Incredibly. According to the Journal of the American Heart Association, these 5 foods are packed with nitrates to reignite blood flow, antioxidants to protect nitric oxide, healthy fats to keep vessels flexible, polyphenols to amplify circulation below the belt. This is what natural erection support truly looks like. No gimmicks, no embarrassing purchases, just elderly wisdom at the breakfast table. James Whitaker, 71, wrote, I've lived alone for 15 years. I stopped dating, stopped hoping, stopped caring. But something in your words, you still have power, got to me. I went to the store, bought spinach, yogurt, pomegranate juice. After 10 days, my blood pressure dropped. But more than that, I smiled again. That's the heart of senior wellness. Not just to survive, but to feel like you matter, like your body still responds, like you are still you. So let me ask you, have you been told that losing circulation, losing performance, losing energy is just a part of getting old? That's bad advice for the elderly. You deserve better. And now you know better. If you're ready to take the first step, a simple breakfast shift, then comment, I'm ready, below. Let's build a community of senior health tips, wise advice, and natural healing together. Share your story. Are you already trying spinach or yogurt in the morning? Have you noticed changes? Let us know. Because when you share, you're not just helping yourself, you're passing on wisdom for life after 60. You've probably heard that spinach is good for you, but after 60, it's not just good. It becomes one of the most powerful tools in elderly wisdom, helping restore circulation, enhance natural male vitality, and boost blood flow where it matters most. Spinach is rich in natural nitrates. Once digested, these nitrates convert into nitric oxide, a molecule your body depends on to open blood vessels, increase oxygen delivery, improve circulation especially to the legs, brain, and pelvic region. Now, here's the catch. After age 60, your nitric oxide levels can drop by nearly 50%. That's why so many seniors experience cold hands and feet, heaviness in the legs, reduced stamina, lower confidence in intimacy. But spinach offers a natural way to rebuild that pathway without pills, prescriptions, or embarrassment. A 2022 clinical trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that one serving of leafy greens daily significantly improves endothelial function. That's the flexibility and responsiveness of your blood vessels. That means spinach doesn't just help your heart. It opens circulation to your pelvic muscles, brain, legs, and supports natural erection function. That's not just senior health. That's wise advice for any man looking to stay strong, mobile, and connected to his vitality after 60. Harold Peterson, 67, Ohio. I wasn't in pain, but I had this weird numbness down there, like everything had gone quiet. My legs were cold, my energy was off. I thought maybe that was just life after 60. But after I added spinach to my morning smoothie, just 2 cups a day, I felt something I hadn't in years: warmth, movement, a sense of being alive again. Harold's story isn't rare. It's what happens when elderly men give their body what it's been silently craving for decades. Use fresh spinach raw or lightly steamed is best. Add 1 to 2 packed cups to a morning smoothie. Combine with berries plus Greek yogurt. Boosts nitrate absorption. Drink it in the morning. Nitric oxide levels peak 2 to 3 hours later. Stay consistent. Changes appear in 7 to 21 days. If you don't like the taste, add half a banana, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a spoon of natural peanut butter, or frozen blueberries. This isn't about fancy hacks. It's senior wellness that works. Teresa Caldwell's story. Reigniting her marriage at 64. My husband is 70. He doesn't believe in health tips, but I secretly started blending spinach into his smoothies each morning. 3 weeks later, he started initiating again. He didn't even know why. He just said, "I feel like myself again. Thank you." Sometimes it's not about medicine. It's about giving the body the right ingredients to unlock what's already inside. That's life after 70 when it's lived intentionally. What if you've already given up? We get comments every day like, "I thought this was just part of getting older. I figured I had to live like this." But what if you don't? What if one single change, a handful of spinach each morning, could warm your legs, spark energy, and help you feel stronger where it counts? Wouldn't it be worth trying? You have nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain. Comment, spotlight, rebuilding together. Scroll through the comments under our last video and you'll see men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s feeling better after just 3 to 5 days. Wives writing in to say their husbands are smiling again. Seniors saying they walk lighter, wake up earlier, and feel young again. This is the power of elderly health wisdom in motion. Not based on trends, but based on real results. If you have tried spinach in your morning, drop a comment below. "Spinach works for me," or tell us how you use it. You could inspire someone who's one step away from giving up. Summary: what spinach really does. Benefit: Improves circulation, how it helps seniors. Boosts nitric oxide, opens vessels. Benefit: eases numbness, how it helps seniors. Sends blood to cold legs and feet. Benefit: supports erection, how it helps seniors. Natural erection support without pills. Benefit: fights fatigue, how it helps seniors. Oxygenates muscles for all-day stamina. Benefit: nourishes the brain, how it helps seniors. Enhances focus and mental clarity. This small green leaf carries a huge gift for seniors who are ready to listen to their body's quiet call for help. Up next, the partner that makes spinach even more powerful. What if you could supercharge spinach's effect, help your body absorb it better, keep nitric oxide levels high, and reduce inflammation naturally? That's what happens when you pair spinach with Greek yogurt and berries. Probiotics calm gut inflammation. Antioxidants protect blood vessels. Vitamin C boosts nitric oxide stability. We'll dive into how this creamy combo is changing lives for men in life after 60 and how it could transform your morning in less than 5 minutes a day. If this video speaks to you, don't scroll away. Comment: I'm trying spinach. Like the video if you learned something new, and hit subscribe to keep getting real advice for the elderly built on science, stories, and senior wisdom. Because it's never too late to change your story. So now you've added spinach to your breakfast. You've opened the gates of blood flow, but how do you keep those gates open, protected, and working smoothly every day? The answer may surprise you. It's not another green. It's something creamy, delicious, and already in your fridge. Greek yogurt paired with berries. This duo is more than just a pretty parfait. It's a gut-healing, vessel-protecting, and circulation-boosting powerhouse, especially when you're over 60 and aiming to support pelvic blood flow, mental clarity, and energy after retirement. Why your gut controls your blood flow. 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. And when your gut is out of balance, inflammation starts creeping into your bloodstream. That inflammation doesn't just make you feel bloated or tired, it damages your blood vessels. It stiffens your arteries. It interrupts nitric oxide production, the very thing your body needs for erections, circulation, and mental alertness. Greek yogurt contains live probiotic strains, beneficial bacteria that help restore gut balance, reduce inflammation, and even support natural erection support in seniors. Why berries supercharge this effect? Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. They're not just sweet. They're packed with anthocyanins, plant compounds that protect nitric oxide from being destroyed in your body. They also contain vitamin C, enhances nitric oxide stability. Antioxidants fight vessel inflammation. Fiber feeds your probiotics and gut flora. When combined with Greek yogurt, these berries act like a bodyguard squad for your blood vessels, especially in areas that are often neglected in elderly men's health routines. What science says. The Journal of the American Heart Association found that men who ate yogurt regularly had a 21% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. A 2021 meta-analysis from Tufts University found that berry intake was directly associated with improved blood vessel dilation and reduced systolic blood pressure even in seniors with existing vascular issues. This isn't anecdotal. This is real senior health advice backed by data and lived experience. Real story. Martin Holmes, 64, Florida. I used to crash hard every afternoon. I'd be fine until about 2 p.m., then I'd feel like I was sinking. Your video suggested yogurt and berries in the morning, so I tried it instead of my toast. In 2 weeks, I had more energy, fewer slumps, and even walked further with my dog without feeling winded. And my blood pressure dropped. This is elderly wisdom at its finest. No gimmicks, no fads, just simple food routines that rebuild strength from the inside out. How to use Greek yogurt plus berries. Choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt, not sugary fruit yogurts. Add a half to 1 cup of mixed berries. Sprinkle with chia seeds, walnuts, or cinnamon. Optional boost. Eat as breakfast or mid-morning fuel. Combine with spinach smoothie for synergy. Best time, before 10 a.m. when gut bacteria are most active. This isn't just a tasty breakfast, it's a natural male vitality booster that works with your body instead of fighting against it. Linda Carter's story for her husband, 72. My husband never ate yogurt. He thought it was girly food, but I showed him your video and he agreed to try it with some blueberries. After 3 weeks, he was more energetic, slept better, and didn't complain about his feet feeling cold anymore. He even said, "Hey, I think my blood is flowing again." That's the beautiful part of life after 70. You can still feel changes. You can still get better. You can still thrive. All it takes is honest information, a little courage, and a bowl of yogurt with berries. Other surprising benefits. Did you know that yogurt and berries together improve mental clarity, support vision via anthocyanins, reduce risk of diabetes, lower cortisol, stress hormone, promote better sleep when eaten early? This is why so many seniors report better moods, bowel movements, memory, and circulation, all from this tiny change. Senior health. Takeaways. Benefit. Blood flow. Greek yogurt plus berries supports nitric oxide and vessel flexibility. Benefit. Brain health. Greek yogurt plus berries boosts focus and memory. Benefit. Male vitality. Greek yogurt plus berries improves natural stamina and circulation. Benefit. Sleep and stress. Greek yogurt plus berries reduces cortisol and improves rest. Benefit. Gut health. Greek yogurt plus berries fights inflammation from the root. Ask yourself, what if your circulation down there isn't broken, just missing the right fuel? What if your gut isn't sluggish? It's just hungry for probiotics and antioxidants. And what if this simple bowl of yogurt and berries could restore your connection to your body, your energy, and your quiet confidence? Would you try it tomorrow? Comment time. Have you ever tried eating Greek yogurt and berries in the morning? What changes did you notice in your energy, digestion, or mood? Drop your story below, even if it's small. It could make a big difference to someone reading. Let's keep building this community of elderly wisdom, one bowl at a time. Up next, we'll talk about the food that's shocked most of our viewers. A rich green fruit that supports nitric oxide, like some medications, but with zero side effects. Yes, avocado. And what it does for blood flow in men over 60 will surprise you. Stay with me. This transformation is just getting started. You've heard of guacamole, but did you know that one of the most powerful tools for improving blood flow after 60 is hiding right inside that smooth green fruit? Welcome to the world of avocado, a food so rich in vascular supporting nutrients, it's been called nature's nitric oxide amplifier. For men over 60, avocado isn't just a trendy toast topping, it's a circulation secret weapon, especially when your legs feel heavy, your energy crashes in the afternoon, or you want to improve your confidence in intimacy naturally. Why avocado matters after 60. As we age, two problems quietly sabotage circulation. Blood vessels stiffen and lose elasticity. Nitric oxide declines, reducing blood flow. Avocados tackle both. They're packed with monounsaturated fats keep vessels flexible and elastic. Potassium helps arteries dilate properly. Vitamin E reduces oxidative stress on vessel walls. B vitamins support energy metabolism and nerve function. These nutrients help keep your blood flowing steadily, including to the lower body. And because avocado supports nitric oxide indirectly, it complements nitrate-rich foods like spinach and pomegranate perfectly. Real story. Frank Williamson, 69, California. I laughed when someone told me to eat avocado every day. I thought it was just overpriced green paste, but I figured, why not? I started putting half an avocado on whole grain toast each morning. 2 weeks later, I noticed something. My legs didn't feel like cinder blocks. I walked upstairs without stopping, and my wife, she said, "You're glowing." That was all I needed. That's the kind of feedback we hear from men living alone, retired men, or those feeling like their body's slowing down. When blood flow improves, everything changes. Science-backed benefits. A Harvard study published in 2022 found that eating avocado twice per week lowered the risk of cardiovascular disease by 16% in people over 60. Other studies show that avocado increases flow-mediated dilation, a key marker of how well your blood vessels expand in response to nitric oxide. Translation: your circulation system becomes more responsive, flexible, and strong. That doesn't just help your heart, it helps restore pelvic muscle support, improve natural erection function, and reduce sluggish energy throughout the day. How to use avocado for maximum circulation. Use 1/2 avocado daily, ideally in the morning. Spread on whole grain toast or add to a smoothie. Combine with vitamin C-rich foods, orange, berries, to increase absorption. Add sea salt and lemon juice for flavor and mineral balance. Pair with protein, eggs, Greek yogurt for long-lasting energy. Pro tip: you can mash avocado and freeze it in small containers. That way, it's always ready even on busy mornings. If you don't like the texture, try blending it into a chocolate smoothie. Surprisingly delicious and still circulation boosting. Beyond blood flow. Other benefits of avocado. Benefit: brain function. What it supports. Healthy fats nourish neurons. Benefit: muscle recovery. What it supports. Potassium and B vitamins for repair. Benefit: circulation. What it supports. Vessel elasticity and dilation. Benefit: energy. What it supports. Slows glucose spikes, supports stamina. Benefit: sleep and calm. What it supports. Magnesium and satiety-promoting hormones. For seniors navigating life after 70, avocado provides gentle support that works with your aging body, not against it. Linda Carter, comment 68, living alone. I live alone and mornings are my quiet time. I never realized how important breakfast was until I watched your video. I started doing a spinach smoothie, then yogurt with berries, then added avocado toast. Within a week, I felt more stable. My hands weren't cold anymore. I had fewer naps, and I looked in the mirror and thought, hey, you're not done yet. That was the best feeling. That's what this is about. Not pretending we're 25 again, but giving our body what it needs to stay vibrant at 65, 70, or 80. That's the kind of senior wellness we believe in. Let's recap. Why avocado completes your morning routine. You've learned how spinach gets the blood flowing. Greek yogurt and berries protect and stabilize your nitric oxide levels. And now avocado comes in to strengthen your vessel walls, fuel your brain, and sustain energy throughout the day. It's not just another food, it's the foundation that makes your whole morning routine work better. Even better. It's soft, portable, affordable, and easy to share. Some of our viewers even gift it to friends with this message. This little green fruit gave me my energy back. maybe it'll do the same for you. That's the kind of elderly wisdom that turns routines into rituals and rituals into results. A simple challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, instead of toast and jam, try this. Half an avocado on whole grain toast, a handful of berries, a tall glass of water or pomegranate juice. Then, just pay attention. Are your legs lighter? Is your mind clearer? Is your body more willing to move? Because these tiny actions don't just change your plate, they change your pace, your presence, your possibility. This is how we age with strength, one bite at a time. Comment. Time. Have you added avocado to your morning routine? What's your favorite way to eat it? Toast? Smoothie? Just with a spoon? Drop a comment. I'm trying avocado, if you'll give it a go tomorrow. Or share what differences you've noticed in your energy, focus, or confidence. Your story could inspire another senior to take back control. Summary. Why avocado is a senior circulation superfood, supports nitric oxide function, improves blood vessel flexibility, naturally boosts energy and mental clarity, complements spinach, berries, and yogurt perfectly. No prep needed, just slice and eat. Simple, powerful, proven. That's the kind of advice for the elderly we all deserve to hear and share. Up next, we'll uncover the final food in your morning routine, a food most doctors don't mention, but seniors love hearing about once they discover the truth. Dark chocolate. Yes, really. And how just 2 small squares in the morning can increase blood flow in 3 hours naturally, deliciously, and surprisingly. You're almost there. Let's finish strong.